4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to the Marathon Alliance benefiting Project Hope. This will be the run of Sniper Elite 4, again by JACK4L. And, well, without any further ado, please JACK4L, take it away.
Thank you. So yeah, I'm JACK4L again. This is Sniper 4. A little less stressing game, but still. So we're gonna play NG Plus stipulation when we have all of the weapons unlocked. We're gonna play on the Cadet difficulties, which is the easiest one, but this does not mean that the things will go smooth, because they probably wouldn't, because in this game they're just also filled with RNG. So we can talk something about the preset I'm gonna use. So I'm gonna use this sniper rifle, which is the only one, which is semi-automatic and has 16 zoom, because there are also guns which have 12 zoom, but in speedruns the ones with 16 are actually desired. Machine Carabiner 42 as the best machine pistol in the game, the silence pistol. So here's the thing, this silence pistol and this rifle are DLC content technically, but ever since some time, if you buy the game on Steam, they are also included, so they are perfectly allowed in speedruns. And also the equipment is also important. I will need 3 bandages, I will need 1 grenade, TNT, and suppressed ammunition to my sniper rifle. So we can start right now. I don't know. I think right now, maybe. Actually, I think it's wherever you gain control of the field, but that doesn't really matter. Yeah, I have this loading times because this game has a cool anti-cheat system, which in general just really slows the game down. Oh my god, is that long? So Sniper 4 is a third-person shooter with an emphasis on stealth gameplay and shooting with the sniper rifle. And in speedrun condition, I have to balance between picking up people I really need to kill and just maneuvering past them, because not killing people saves time. Like for example, I could just get past through the first guy and I couldn't really for the second one, because as you can see, I'm climbing the ladder, and if he happened to use the machine pistol, then he would take significant away, like part of my HP. So technically I have bandages which are allowed to heal me. Oh my god, the game's so lagging. I didn't expect it to be that bad. Whatever. Maybe we can get through this. So I need this. So I needed the suppressed ammo to shoot without being hurt, because otherwise if you shoot from the unsuppressed gun, everyone within the radius of 300 meters hears you, and if you shoot from the suppressed ammo, then everyone within the radius of 0 meters hear you. So in this mission I have to kill 4 Nazi officers, and one plus the main one, so 5 in total. The first one was the easiest one, but also there was a chance that it just wouldn't work, because all of the enemies have random patterns, and sometimes he can get that pattern, then if I shoot the explosive it will not kill him, because he was too far away from that. So I want to kill the second one for a specific way, so I want to sacrifice my bandages to lower my heart rate. Oh my god, the game's so lagging. And I want to kill him in... Okay, cool. So you have to be fast enough for this one, because if you're not, he will leave that place, and the entire strat will just backfire. So right now, So this is a truck, and I want to destroy it. Because the last officer is deep inside the town, and if I destroy the truck, the sound will lure him to the field, and I would be able to kill him on my way back. So this is the mainest officer, and I have to take out an item from him. If someone has an important item, then you can get... Oh my god. Man, I can't aim. I can't aim. Okay. So this guy, he also has a lot of RNG that comes up with him. Because this time he lined up like kinda nicely, but if he didn't, oh my god, I'm sick. Oh no. So I just have to repeat that segment all over because the game just decided to be an ass. Wherever we have plenty of time. So I want to destroy this truck again. Oh no, this is bad. Yeah, so right now I'm just hoping that I will get a nice pattern again. Let's see. Oh, there he is. Oh, okay, as you can see, he has arrived in entirely different location. Okay, right now I shouldn't die because I lost like much health just trying to kill him. Oh my god, this game is... oh no. Okay, I made it. That's the first mission reminder. Yeah, we'll see how it will go then. Actually, I don't have to kill these people, but just to be sure. Okay, so coming up next we have another mission, and finally we get to use to see some cool things. From this mission and beyond, there's some people you have to talk to, but you actually don't really. So I can just get past through them. So okay, my objective of this mission is to find Partisan HQ and then get settle charges, and I want to use these settle charges to to clear a path to the castle on the hills, because it's protected by the gate. But since I'm a cheater that uses game glitches to unfair advantage, I'm just gonna skip the first point and instantly go to the second, and that's how I'm gonna need the grenade and the TNT. So we'll see how the things will turn up. That wasn't supposed to go like that. So I want to do something like this, and maybe it'll work. Okay, it did work. So the thing is that if you die, you don't actually die yet. Only soon afterwards you get a notification that you've got killed. But if during this window you reach the level ending trigger, the game will just override the losing condition and you will actually pass it instead. And I could achieve that by making my body clipping through the wall. because it has some sort of different properties, I guess. But either way, that thing saves like, I don't know, 20 minutes, 20 seconds or so. So right now we're at another mission, and I also have one objective, is to destroy the huge railroad gun, and we also get to see cool things. So we have this Achtung Minen. So as you can see, these are tripwire mines, and I can just go pass through them first by sticking to the left and then to the right. Alternative method to get rid of them would just to shoot them to the distance, or very carefully sneak to them and then disarm them. But we don't have time for that in speedruns. Yeah, so all of the enemies have random patterns, and they, at this specific segment, they could see me at once, immediately as I arrived, or maybe not at all, but for now it doesn't really matter. I mean, sometimes it does matter when wherever they see you and wherever they don't. I have to take out this man, because if he sees me there, then he would spread the entire alarm to all of the people underneath the bridge, and that would get really ugly. Man, the game's lagging again. How am I supposed to play like that? So I want to... so I'm gonna need the TNT. So you're supposed to place the saddle charge underneath the bridge, and then go to the cliff all the way. Oh. But the way I'm gonna do that is to throw the TNT to activate the chain reaction, and then go to the second, through the second pillar like this, and it worked. If I couldn't make it, then I wouldn't be able to left the dead zone in time. But fortunately, I managed to do that. Because, as I said, otherwise you would be required to go to leave the bridge all over and go to the cliff and then shoot the saddle charge from the distance. So as you can see, it's kind of handy. So whatever I just did before the mission was to change my equipment. In specific, I don't need the grenade anymore, so I could swap it with second TNT, and then I would replace one of my passives that would decrease my falling damage to a passive that decreases my damage taken by explosives, and that's gonna be important. So this mission is kind of complex because you have to destroy the anti-aircraft defenses. Those are 3 reflectors and 2 Flak 88 guns. I have to kill these people. Because if they would be alerted, then they would spread the alarm all the way. So this is the second time this is like the first time I'm gonna in purpose complete the side quest, because in this game you have side quests, but it's not really important. So I need the Panzerschreck, and I'm gonna need this Panzerschreck to destroy the flak, which is located all the way down, all the way up there, in a specific way. Let's see if it works. Okay, so the thing is, I want to look at the sky and then on the specific stairs to get a point of reference where exactly should I shoot at, because the sky is a static bitmap, and thanks to using the proper stars as a point of reference, I know where exactly to shoot. Like this. Also, what helps, but it's not really crucial. I mean, it is important, but it's not like the only point of reference. Is wherever you're about to hit anything, the crosshair trail changes from yellow to orange. But that's kind of misleading, because that something you're about to hit may be just an ordinary soldier and not a gun. Or just an ordinary soldier is not what you want to hit in the end. Oh no, the game's lagging again. So right now I need the documentation from the save right there. So normally, yeah, this is bad. So normally you have to kill this guy and then search his body for the key, but in speedruns we do something like this. So the important thing for this to work is I need to have exactly 5 health bursts of HP and save passive for me to stay alive. And this is kinda ugly. I can die. So I want to use TNT because it disables enemy AI. Because them protecting from the explosive have actual priority over attacking the player, but the condition for that to work is they have to either hear or see you doing this as you are throwing the explosive. Otherwise it don't work. It's not going to work. It also works with grenades as well, but we don't use grenades for that purpose simply because it gives shorter time window. The TNT has like a 10 seconds trigger and the grenade has explodes after like 3 seconds. I'm sorry about the game lagging, but I can't do anything about that. As I say, it is just an awkward, you know, anti-cheat system that really slows the game down, and I really can't do anything about that. Like I already have the settings are set to low. Anyway, so this is one of the hardest mission in the. This is probably the hardest mission in the game. So I want to do something like I want to speed up like this and then aim as I fall down, so I can skip the animation of climbing. So whatever I need to do is to set my bandages to these who can decrease my heart rate, because all of the items in this game of one-time use have two purposes. For example, bandage, either it can heal 3 bars of my HP or it can heal 2 bars of my HP, but in exchange it will decrease my heart rate, and this comes in handy. It's the exact thing with the TNT. Either it has the 10-second trigger or it doesn't. Oh, come on. So I want to use it right now and then shoot that guy from the distance. And then what I want to do is to. No, that's not something I wanted to do. Because what I wanted to do is to. Damn. Man, these games just keep lagging and I can't do anything. I'm really sorry about that, but. Anyway. So what I want to do right now is to kill this guy from the distance, and I want to shoot this man. And pay attention to however they're gonna react. They're just gonna run like this, and I want to drop the TNT underneath them. As you can see, they are prioritizing the protecting themselves, quote unquote, from TNT rather than actually attacking me. And I have to kill the radio operator first. It's very important I do that, otherwise he would call for a backup, and then things would get really ugly. Oh wait, I didn't kill that man. Where the hell is he? Man, I thought I'd killed him. Okay, whatever. So in this mission I have two goals. The first of one is to clear all of the enemies from the in the castle area, and the second I'm going to there right now. But the thing is that the game interprets us kill everyone in a specific way. Like you could see the stars, and after some point it makes a scan if there's any enemy blocking the trigger, and if there's not, then oh yeah, okay. So as you can see, that trigger was kind of delayed unless you actually kill everyone, and I mean everyone. But in speedruns we don't really have time for that, so that's just another RNG thing. Like you just you just kill everyone who you can see on site, and you don't really have time to take care of all the people hiding further deeper. But I'm glad this worked this time. But if it didn't work, then you know, I will just pretend that it worked. Because I'm kinda pissed off right now how this game works. I mean how this game runs. Okay, so I have to search his body for the key for the idol item, and then I just have to leave the mission. And there's once again a trick with a skipping the climbing animation, and I want to heal myself before doing this kind of jump. If I didn't have that bandage, I wouldn't be able to, because I would die there. Okay, so that was a 5th mission, I think, of the 8 total. Carmilen, may I ask you what the time is so far?
You're around 20 minutes in.
Okay, maybe we'll do that. Copium.
We definitely hope so.
Copium. Okay, so anyway, that's the 6th mission already, but these last 3 missions, they don't really. I should be able to complete them in like 2-3 minutes if the game doesn't start hating me again. So whatever. So I have plenty things to do in this mission. And again, whatever I'm about to do depends on the patterns of people. Oh no, not this again. Okay, so I guess that guy is probably not gonna see me. So there's a Panzer III tank, and I can't allow myself for it to spot me. So I have to just wait for it as it goes through. Because normally in speedruns we just ignore it and go through, but I can't allow myself for that risk. So what I have to do is to steal the... I mean, first of all I just have to destroy these rectifiers. Either this way I just did right now, or just shooting down all of 6 of them like separately, and you can like tell which of the way is more handy. So I have to... Nice, relax again. So I have to use... No. I got a bad pattern, but at least I have the nice checkpoint. Okay, so I'm not gonna take any risk, so right now I'm just gonna back off now. Yeah, so this is not as hopeless situation as it may look like, because I have TNTs, which can, as you can see, they are just forgetting about me and are quote-unquote trying to protect themselves, because they just get on the ground when they see TNT, eventually jumping like a few meters away, but apparently, apart from that, nothing of that. Yeah, I'd want to... Yeah, so we have satchel bombs, silent wave, blah blah blah, nothing like that, that's all. So I just have to go to this building and then hope I won't take too much damage, so my bandages will be allowed to heal them. Come on, come on. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I love that. Truck exploding to my face just at the time when I'm getting past through them. Okay, that was 6 mission, and now we're doing the second to last one. Oh, come on. So in this mission I have to kill one man. I have to steal the documentation from the safe again, and that's pretty much it. But the first part is definitely the hardest of them all. So I have to do that from a very specific way. So I press the tab so I can see this guy who is right there, and maybe I will. Okay, so I'm just gonna go for the backup strat because I guess he just had some sort of pattern that where he would just stay behind, and that wouldn't work. So I'm just gonna go for the safe way. Okay, cool. I had to do that quote-unquote manual zoom because that was a really small target to see through. Okay, so that was the harder part. Now it's just gonna be kind of chilling, because as you could probably see by now, then most of the game is just a walking simulator sort of. And you just kill just want to kill the people you really have to kill, because you know killing people takes time, and that's not what you want to do in speedruns. So actually I can just go past through the people. They're not gonna do much damage to me. Not this time, at least, because somehow I would have to use the bandage if their pattern is too unfortunate. Oh no, the game's lagging again. So yeah, that guy whom we killed, he was supposed to carry a key to this safe, but I don't care because I'm gonna open the safe just as always, like that. And that's the moment I want to use the bandage, and possibly the second bandage, because I have to take out one of the last men at where I'm going to, which is deep in the town. Let's see how it turned. Let's see how it will turn out. So I want to use the bandage right now and to shoot this man. There, we're done. So the documents I have just collected. Those are claiming that the Germans knew about Allied invasion on the continental Italy, and they have targeted their Wunderwaffe against General Dwight Eisenhower himself, who was a commander of the Allied forces in Europe. And our job is obviously to stop that plan from happening. So that's when the fate of war will be turned to in this very bunker. And you probably will ask me how I'm going to get through that place. So as you can see, you have some bunkers, you have some people guarding, you have some people around. But the way I'm gonna do that is yeah, they didn't even saw me. Cool, isn't it? Actually, there's a chance that they will see me, but that doesn't matter because they didn't. So whatever I have to do is to destroy 3 wolves and then steal a documentation, but without save this time. Oh, cool. Okay, so what I want to do right now is to collect these documentations, and it's very important for me that I proceed to the following sectors without being alerted. So right now I'm using TNT to destroy the first wolf. I want to use the second TNT to disable aggro. And then I shoot the second wolf. The reason I wanted to go in undetected is because of that armored car. And if I were at the alerted state, that armored gun would just obliterate me and I would have almost no chance in getting through. So that's why it's important for me to not be detected during that time. Okay, so we're practically at the end of the game. If I don't die, that is. I just have to sabotage the plant. Ah, okay, I have 2 bandages, so that's cool. So there's a radio room and just... I'll not relax again. Okay, so our enemy, or our main enemy, this is a boss, this is a huge plane, and I have to stop him from departing. So, yeah. So this is a plane boss. Stop the timer, the plane boss is no more. Okay, so the thing is that in order to destroy the plane, you need to destroy its 2 engines. You're technically supposed to do it with the sniper rifle, but the game has no check in which weapon's gonna to be with that specifically. It might as well be silence pistol. So the thing is, if I just use machine pistol and it's continuous fire, then the recoil will most of the time do the thing, and that way I'll be able to destroy both of the engines at once. Sometimes it doesn't work. It doesn't work when you shoot the entire magazine and you have to wait for reload, but this time it did well. Okay, so I'm really glad I managed somehow to get through this thing. So what was my final time was?
It was 29:54.
Yeah, okay, I was underestimated, so I can work with that.
You were really fine. You were 5 minutes under the estimate.
Okay, okay, thank you.
Really good job.
Yeah, through these lags, then I want to believe so, my friend. Okay, so since we're almost done, we can play some DJ, I think. Alright, it's enough. Okay, so thank you for having me, and I hope you were enjoying yourself in some way. Mikey is right after me, so he's gonna probably be more entertaining than I was. So keep hanging around. Thank you for watching this thing, and goodbye.
Don't sell yourself short. It was really amazing run, even though game was really not cooperating.
Yep.
Yeah, so as Jackal mentioned, Mikey is next with Trackmania Turbo, all environments black. From me personally, thank you very much. That is the end of my shift. I will pass the torch to Cadet, also known as the guy who runs The Witcher. So thank you very much. That really went better than expected with those lags. And stay tuned for some Trackmania action. Thank you very much.
Ding,